Hey everyone, this is BremSter. We are, half an hour? Less than half an hour away from me being able to attempt my first Ashava kill, which is kind of the point of all of this. Based on feedback, I have changed all my audio settings, so I'm definitely going to be wanting feedback on that. I've been told that I was coming across, the game was too loud and I was too quiet. And overall I was too loud. So I've done some changing to that, and I've also done some changing to my audio profile to hopefully fix that. One thing that I possibly should do as well, and it might be too late, I'll look at it later. We'll see how that goes. But let's go into... Whoa, that was a mistake. So while that is going, I might try and do this. Is that might also help with the microphone. So what I want to do is I want to go to Corvashard. I need to zoom out. Yeah, I don't have... There's supposed to be a waypoint up here somewhere, which I do not have. It's in here. So I do want to go to Corvashard. Which is where my stash is. Interesting, I didn't mean to town portal, but there you go. I go up here, and I could have changed this on the loading screen, but I want to change to Adventurer, because I want to do this on the easiest possible difficulty, because this world boss is supposedly brutal. Now, I believe that means I am now on Adventurer, which is an easier difficulty. Now, Ashava is over here and begins in 21 minutes. So this is where I want to go to. There's also supposedly a waypoint in here. So I may have time to get there on the way. We will see.
I need to talk to you.
Yes, you need to talk to me. It can happen later. So what I'm going to do is... This thing has 14% poison resistance. That has 17% poison resistance. On armor, that has 17% poison resistance. That had a socket, so I had a poison resistance in it. That has the same poison resistance. That has 7.2% poison resistance, and the ones I've got over here don't have poison resistance. And into armor, like if I put maximum life into that, and then I change these out. Yep, taking off my legendary. Then look at my stats and go down to my poison resist somewhere. 54.9, and that's before I have the potion. That may help me with the fight. Actually, how many potions do I have? 2. If I need to do this again, I'll make more. And that will give me another 15. I thought I had more than that, but it's possible I just miscalculated. Or they stack differently or whatever. Audio levels seem to be okay. I do not want to get distracted by that on the way if I can avoid it. There's an event going on, but still going on. Quick, hide pants. I mean, I would prefer to get there very early and wait. It seems that I successfully put the pin very close to the waypoint without knowing where the waypoint was. So that was cool. And now, that's where I want to go. Or more precisely, just above it. So I've been given a map.
I'm not ready yet.
And I'm trying to there's an interactive map, and which is really cool, but there's a problem with it, which is all of the details of what is what. The font size is about 6 point, because it was obviously designed by people who have perfect eyesight. Because why would people not have perfect eyesight? It's like, I can read it, so why can't you? Is again the concept of the day. Ooh.
I need more time.
I definitely would not have succeeded that on a higher difficulty.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm low on energy. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more energy.
Seems there's just more events going on all the time. I'm going to be terrible at this fight. I can't move. And I know I was frozen then. But I thought I'd been dodging before then when I saw the frozen effect was going to come off.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that. I need more time.
This is all very weird. And there are other people here. Because of course there are other people here. Necromancers, I think. I wonder if I've got time to go top up my drink before I time out. I'm going to find out. Hopefully I don't get timed out, because I won't bring it back. So I've read up on the Ashava fight, but I've never, I've watched videos. So yeah, in 9 minutes a Shava comes out of the pit, and I have no idea how this is going to work. I don't even know how you inspect people in this game. Like, I don't even know if it's possible, because people don't seem interactable with. I mean, I'm assuming you can, but it's not explaining it. No player to inspect. So I'm assuming you have to select them in some way, but I can't see how you do that. I'm terrified about this. I hate this sort of thing. I mean, if it was just, oh, kill a Shava in the main game, that's fine, because I could do it at any point. But this is, I've got today to do it, really. And it's only going to spawn every few hours. This effect is really cool, where you've got the translucent followers, and I'm assuming the Necromancer can see them better, but we see these shaded effects.
Look.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Five more minutes. I know this is a boring part of the stream, but honestly, this is the most stressful part of it for me. I'm kind of glad no one's watching. So what I do want to do is go to my inventory and drink one of the potions. Because that puts my poison resistance much higher. Because this boss does a lot of poison damage. Oh, it's so scary. The Discord's going a bit nuts as well. Okay, things are starting to get a little bit pulpy up here. I'm going to be very bad at this. The nerves, they are real. There's not that many of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Begins in 41, 40. Ah! No! At least no one's watching. I'm gonna die so fast. Okay, here we go. 2, 1.
I'm not ready yet.
Wow, that happened fast.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I'm in deep doo-doo here. What? So I went into that. Lots of us did.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh man. This is going terribly.
I'm not ready yet.
This is the problem with a level 25 boss.
I need time to do that.
It's a level 25 boss being fought by level 20 characters. This is... None of us have got the damage that we need to do this. It's like, oh, it's supposed to be a challenge. Oh, crap. I can't take many more deaths like this. This is the problem. What the hell? I'm not going to be able to do this. The problem is, I was dead before I could even see that it was attacking me.
I need more time. I need more time. I need more time.
Get me. going to pull this off. And we've only got 8 minutes left to do it, and we're not doing enough damage. I don't think this is doable. Not at level 20.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, this is not doable at 20. Why did they make this a challenge? There's not enough damage in the game, and you can't get enough health.
I'm not ready yet.
They did not test this, they just didn't care. Like, I'm running poison resist, and I'm taking more poison damage than I can deal with. Like, I'm trying to move, and, like, I'm clicking on the move button. Like, I pushed dash. I didn't dash until I was moving, and as soon as I got close enough that the dash would put me into the poison, that's when the dash
I'm
worked.
not ready yet.
The lag is terrible, and this fight gets harder, and, like, I'm...
Out of energy.
Yeah, my equipment is close to breaking, and there's nothing that can be done about that. I'm hoping Fell gets it, but this is just not possible with... You need 12 people.
I need more time.
I think my equipment is now broken, and I'm going to do no damage at all. Like, we're going to do no damage to this thing because all of our equipment's going to be broken. Which means we're just going to die more often because we'll have no armor. Yeah.
I need more time.
This is just dumb.
I'm not ready yet.
Equipment is fully broken. This is a really dumb design challenge to put on people.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. I mean, I've seen people do you dodge a Shava, you stay on the tail, you do all of that sort of stuff. But with multiple people, a Shava jumps around like mad, so you can't control the positioning of the boss. you at level 20 you can't do enough damage. So that's an attack that's supposed to mean that, like, literally all of the people and all of the videos are like, you stand between Ashava's legs and you'll take no damage. On my screen, I was standing between Ashava's legs. I mean, it just doesn't matter at this point. On my screen, I was standing between Ashava's legs. I thought, I mean, I'll have a look at the stream later, and it made no difference. But you can't even get back into the fight with Ashava. But Ashava is a level 25 creature. We haven't got it to 50%. You can't get back into combat, and those circles that you have to avoid are under the boss where you can't see them. This is really, really dumb. I'm glad this is an open beta so that people can do this and go, I don't want to play this game. Like, people are leaving, and I don't blame them. Because you're trying to revive your comrades and all of that sort of stuff, and
I need time to do that.
yeah, just... I'm assuming the poison resist made a difference, but it doesn't matter. So there's the double attack that you need to... And there's the swing, where it was if you're standing between her legs, you're supposed to take no damage. There's...
I need time to do that. I'm not ready yet.
I
need time to do that. Time. I need more energy. I need more time.
But you can't stand under the boss where you can take no... I don't understand this fight.
I need more time.
So what's the point? What is the point?
You there. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, Fell was in exactly the same boat. Not enough damage in the group to be able to get Ashava down. I'm assuming this is going to be the general experience. There's not enough experience in the group. And again, this would have been tested by the Diablo developers. How much did this cost me? 11,000. So that cost me most of the item I've gotten in hours, or a lot of the, about an hour's play worth of gold, to attempt something that is not... I don't see how it's doable. I am hoping, like, I'm really hoping that people play this in the open beta and then go, if this is what Blizzard are designing, I don't want to buy this game. Because yeah, that is really, really dumb. That is just really, really dumb. There's not enough damage in a level 20 group to take out a level 20 boss. But they've set that as the... They've set that as the thing that you're supposed to do. And there's just not enough damage in the group.
Psst, you there. I need to talk to you. Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host. Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
If that was the experience that was advertised as the...
Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come.
If that's the thing that was advertised as come play the game, defeat Ashava, which has been the big thing, and that's the experience you get while trying to do Ashava, then because I mean, this is what they're advertising on this weekend, where they're trying to sell you the game as the big event to celebrate what the game is like. It really is. So if that's what the game is like, I think a lot of people should not buy it. That, honestly, that as a sales pitch, that is terrible, and it's not a challenge. It's not a you need to play better. It's you're fighting a level 25 boss with level 20 characters.
I knew you would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
What?
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matvey. He is Chalice keeper. Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
Really, really unfortunate.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking
always
in the
blood.
caves to the east.
Don't let the cold bite you.
Talk to
too
the healer,
hard.
get my potion back. I'm really disappointed. Yeah, my town.
I'm not ready yet.
Really disappointed.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, I was expecting me not to be good enough,
Time to do that.
but and not to be very good at it. But I wasn't expecting like it just to be not doable by pretty much everyone. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who, you'll see a lot of streamers who are professional at this. They'll have hundreds of thousands of followers, maybe more. But you'll see people like, I don't know, Asmongold probably and stuff, who'll be like, yeah, this was a challenge, but, you know, nothing too bad. And remember, these guys play video games for a living. If I do my job, I'm going to be ridiculously good at it.
Time to do that.
If they do my job, they won't be. If you're only wanting to sell this game to people who do it for a living, you're only going to sell a few hundred copies. If they only want to make $10,000 from the game, great. I don't think that's their goal. So unless they only want to sell the game to professional streamers, it needs to be playable by more people than that. And that's not what they're doing with this at the moment. It's not what they've advertised. And the lag is getting worse again, which is going to make this impossible.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that.
really disappointed with that. I don't know what... I mean, it's not as if I can really improve my gear, because to improve your gear at this stage, you need to kind of level up. And there's no more leveling up. That's just it.
I need time to do that.
Why am I not moving?
I need more energy. I need time to do that.
I was using my force move and going nowhere.
I'm not ready yet.
Good. Now, take
So,
a
yeah.
piece of the burning wood from this holy pile.
If you're making your
and
purchasing
place
decision
it in
on...
the blood. And do stand back. Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her. And please, do give her my most respectful regards.
So yes, if you are making a purchasing decision on this game, please do it based on... So there's something about the Diablo that seems to completely and utterly destroy OBS, and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Hopefully all of my settings have saved and everything is good and the audio levels are good. I have no idea how much was lost. But what I've basically been saying, and you may have heard this before in the stream, is if you are going to make a purchasing decision on this game, please make it based on watching non-professional gamers. So not professional streamers who stream for a living, but normal gamers doing the Ashava fight in this Server Slam, which was what was sold as
Come to watch your friend
a way sold as a thing to achieve to promote the game.
Father Inaris, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light.
So
Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Your pitiful chanting again. To watch me freeze her blood.
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew it! I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Father, forgive me! Hurry, finish it!
light purge the wickedness.
Enough! I tire of this.
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting? Impossible!
I'm not ready yet.
Sister, please, say something.
Please wake up.
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised.
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash when the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
That made no sense
My friend,
at all.
give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter
I
Kvera.
have no idea
I
who
know
wrote...
it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
So I had to get the gauntlet from him. There was a ritual in blood. I had to co-kill bandits to soak the chalice in Sinner's blood, and then I brought it back here. I think that's the bit that was missing from the stream. But yeah, I don't know. Please, if you want to buy this game, base your purchasing decision off the Ashava fight that you see non-professional streamers do on this Server Slam weekend.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me, and in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
And what did I get? A focus. How does a focus help me? Okay. consumables. I need another key. Now, I've got 188 obols left. What's my worst item? They're all pretty bad. They're all 14, 15. Maybe I get better gloves?
Oh, bad luck.
No.
Try again. Very nice. But could be better.
Yeah, they could be. They're just low level. So if I compare those, less all stats. No. I mean, I can do that again. I don't think. What am I using? I'm using rapid fire. So that's. I'll do that one more time.
It seems your prayers
Well, okay.
have been answered.
Okay. I mean, I'm not using twisting blades, but those are definitely an upgrade. I suppose it's time to try enchanting now. Which is the way you can change, like, twisting blades. I don't know how expensive enchanting is.
No witchcraft here, only honest magics.
It's got penetrating shot, which I'm not using, and twisting blades, which I'm not using. So let's replace... Why does OBS keep crashing? So on top of the Ashava fight being absolutely terrible, I'm not sure if they haven't put something into the game to cause OBS to keep crashing. Because I just keep losing connection, and I don't have this with other games. This is just terrible. This is a terrible experience. Yeah, I was about to sign off anyway when I realised that the stream had crashed for a third time. Okay, I'm going to disappear. Bye, everyone.